Hello, my name is Amy White, and I am a counselor in training at Liberty University. Today, I will guide you through a few prompts to explore various aspects of counseling regarding our textbook, Introduction to Counseling, Integration of Faith, Professional Identity, and Clinical Practice by Simmons, Lilly, and Kinley. Were these sessions what I expected? Honestly, yes and no. I expected warmth and empathy, but I was surprised by the intentional quietness, the comfortable pauses and silence. I also noticed the less overt advice giving and more focused on listening and reflecting than I think most people imagine a counseling session to be. The therapeutic process is slower and more deliberate than what Hollywood shows us. Chapters 8 and 9 really break down the core of clinical work. And I saw so many of these skills in action. Two key skills stood out. One, attending behavior and reflection of feelings. The counselors used the 3 V's, visual, vocal, tone, and verbal tracking, to create a safe space. I saw them constantly checking in with their clients' emotions, saying things like, "It sounds like you're feeling a real sense of loss there." Number 2, in terms of characteristics, the most important one was congruence or genuineness. The counselors were truly present, not just playing a role. I also noticed incredible patience and a palpable sense of unconditional positive regard for the client, no matter what they disclosed. While the text itself emphasizes integration, the approaches in chapters 8 and 9 felt heavily rooted in humanistic and person-centered therapy. This is where we get those core characteristics like empathy and unconditional positive regard. However, I also saw hints of psychodynamic concepts, especially when the counselors gently help the client connect the current emotional pattern to an earlier relational experience or talked about a pattern of behaviors. These approaches often serve as a foundation for the deep work we see. Finally, if I could ask one of the counselors a question, it would be this. I noticed that you chose not to interrupt or redirect the client when they started heavily self-criticizing. Could you share your thought process in the moment, and what was your specific intention for allowing that self-criticism to continue without immediate challenge? Well, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.